Hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video. I'd like to welcome all my subscribers as usual, new ones and old ones. This time we have on the Magic Roundabout Dinky Toys horse box and this lovely paint job, absolutely gorgeous. It seems a shame to restore this, really, doesn't it? But there you go. Written on the side, a horse. This is what we're starting with. So, here we go. Let's get off the turntable and have a damn good look at it. See what we're dealing with. Okie dokie then, let's have a look. Yeah, solid casting really. Got a back door that opens. When I first got this, I couldn't open this. There was that much paint around it. It's still a bit tight getting it out now. I like to muck about getting it out. There's that much paint in it. There you go, got it. As you can see, you'll see better when I take it off. Now I bought a side door. I was hoping to do this one last week, but this didn't arrive on time. So it still wants some fettling. But I got it to fit. I had a disaster though. One of these lugs broke off when I got it, and I was filing because there was a lot of extra flash on here, and one of the lugs broke off. I thought, oh no, because this is really soft. I'm talking soft. I was so surprised how soft this was. So I managed to glue it back on and sort it out. And also there's a lot of paint around it. Right, now that's the original colour, sort of burgundy. I've glued the base out already because I wanted to try this door. Right, so that's it. Dinky's horse box. So we take it off. Says he. I've already had this off once and all twice. Should just come out somehow. Remember now. Where's that end? Yeah, that end. Pop that off. So that's your base. All sorts of colours in there. I think these tyres were black. I'm not sure if they're black tyres or not. I'll have to check. But that's your base. It's got a bit of a bend in it. I'll just straighten that out. So that's your base. This is where your doors fit in. To the side there. So I'll lift this out. I'm talking soft. Yeah, when I was filing the lugs down and it broke, this one. So I glued it overnight and it seemed to hold. So that's good. So that's that. And there's the back door. That's similar, just lifts out. There you go. And that's it. No glass, no interior, no nothing. There you go. Job done. These posts were funny because they were strange posts, those. So I shall drill rivets down them, clean them right off. Because they were strange. If you look at that, the way they came through there, they were quite odd. And they weren't very good. So we've got to strip this. Now I've been advised by one of my subscribers, and I'm going to take him up on it because otherwise I don't want to risk this. He says don't put it in caustic soda. He said because it will destroy it, because it's got like that. I don't know can't remember the names of Mazdic or Mazda, some sort of ingredient they put in this, and he said it will destroy it. So I'm not going to turn my nose up at that and say yeah, sod it, I'll do it, but because I won't risk it. So I'm going to put this in some ordinary paint stripper, the old way I used to use it, just in case. It would be stupid of me not to take advice from somebody and do that. So thank you. From my subscriber said, I can't remember his name now. I'll have to look it up. So apologies to you, really do. Yeah, so that's going to go in the ordinary paint strippers. These tyres are a bit hard to get. I'll have to soak these tyres, I think, as well, because they've been painted, and I think I don't want to split them. I don't want to force them. So that's going to go. Soak these in warm water. Get those tyres off. Strip that. I've got some decals. This one, British Rails, I went for. It's basically the same colour, both of them. You can have the higher one, or you can have this one. So this is a higher box surface. And I've also got a GG. I've got a Neddy. Now look at him. Look. I know I didn't buy this. This is out of my grandkids' Lego. I've nicked it. So yeah, and I've got a little chap and go on top. But there you go. Look. YouTube will probably put this down as a kids' video now. So right, so that's where we are. I'll get back to you in a second. Here we go. Horse box in the Stodge of Doom. It's coming off. It's been in a good 12 hours now. So I've still got a bit to go yet. I'll leave it in for the rest of the day now. This is a bit weak. I've had it a while, the old sludge. It wasn't a great quality one. So it's coming off. It's coming off. So we'll leave it for the rest of the day. And I'll have a look at it this evening and see what's happening. Okay. Update you in a bit. Okie dokie then. That's it, all cleaned up. Took a while to get all this cleaned up inside here. A lot of nooks and crannies and bits and pieces, but on the whole, yeah, good casting. No major damage anywhere. This is quite flimsy. It feels like aluminium. I know it's not, but it feels like it. It's got that texture to it. But yeah, that cleaned up nice. So we're good to go. That's the white metal piece. And that's the other piece. Oh, we'll get a bit there. Look. Let's get that bit in a minute. Yeah. So we're good to go. Get old Jack out of the way. Yeah, so next process, some primer. I'm going to use black primer on this one, because I've got more of that than I have the grey, so we're going to use some black primer on this. And see how we get on. We can drill the posts out. Yeah. So, should be okay. Should be okay. Yeah, that goes back in there, alright. Should be okay. Okay, yeah. Well, that's the back on. Just got to clean that bit up, and I forgot that. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be alright. Okay then, primer. Stop waffling, get on with it. Right, here we are. All primed. Primer. Base, body, doors. All ready for the top coat. I was going to do the top coat outside, but the tree above my shed is dropping all sorts of rubbish at the moment. Dropping all seeds and stuff. So guaranteed it's going to get all over this. So I'm going to do it inside. We'll get set up and we'll make a start. Right, we'll start off with the base. Give that a coat. Get a quick lick over first. Do this bad boy now. This is the big one. It's a big old bus. Make sure I've got a decent coat on it. Right. Excuse me while I keep fiddling about getting my bits and pieces. Last bit. Right, that'll do for the first coat. I'll let that tack off for a bit and then I'll do the second coat and I'll get back to you when it's all done. Right, back from the paint shop. All painted up. Lacquered. We're going to paint some details now. Doors. Wheels. The hubs are the same colour as the rest of it anyway, so that's okay. Tell you what though, it's a boring chunk of metal, this is. Really is. But there you go. It is what it is. Right, details. We'll get some... Oh, shit. So I was taking me black paint, luckily. I unscrewed the top. But luckily it was one of these. So we're going to do the radiator grill first. That's what we're going to do. So hopefully everything will be hunky-dory. Getting this in the right position so everybody can see it. It's the cameras. Let me just try and lift this up slightly. Excuse me a second, boys. Well, that was bloody hilarious, wasn't it? I went to move the camera stand and I moved it a bit and it flew out and it landed on the floor. I was going to leave that in actually because I thought it was quite funny. Right. Oh, shit happens, doesn't it, eh? Dear me. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this radiator first. You might be able to see it, you might not. We'll have a look, see. We will. Alright. I'm trying to do this so you can see it actually. There you go. It's difficult to see this, being a dark colour, and I'm putting black on it as well. So it's going to be difficult for you to see. I'll try and break my camera again. What I'm doing, I'm just doing the black on the grill. Not seeing it, are you? Yeah. It's very difficult to see this. For you, anyway. I can see it. And that. Well, it's a lovely day again today. Really nice today. I'm doing this in a matte black, not a gloss black. I think it should be in a matte black. My opinion, anyway. So we're going to carry on with this. We're getting there. It's going to want a couple of coats on here. Big old beast, this one. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a general idea. We're getting there with it. Right. What I intend doing this radiator, doing the grill around it, headlights, indicators. And I'm going to go around door handles, little handles here at the back, door handle there, and then do these in here and the clips and stuff. So let me do this off camera. I'm sorry, but it's just so big and the camera's quite close. It's getting out of focus, and being a dark colour, you can't see it. Catch you in a minute. Okay, you managed to do the details eventually. Took me a while, but we got them done. Front end. Done a couple of door handles and the steps, door handles there. This side we got the steps, couple of clips around there. We got the back doors with the handles on it and the hubs. So that's what we got. The next stage then is putting the decals on. So I'll get set up and we'll have a look at that. Right, we're back then. We are back. It's decal time now. Done the details. Gonna put decals on. So here we go. Got the warm water. Now we got, let's have a look. This one will go on there. This one on the back. One on the front. But we'll do the door one first. This one. Oh, let me just tell you. I had to repair this. Well, we all know that repo parts aren't exactly the best. And I had a trouble with this lug, it broke off in the first place, which was this one. And when I went to fit the door, I found that this side of the door, every time I opened it, shut it, it would just fold in because this wasn't long enough. So what I've done was I got a rivet and I cut the head off it, cut the rivet down, super glued it on there, and it seems to be okay now. Give it a bit more length. So that's a little bodge I did. So we're on with that one. So now we're going to do this. And to be honest with you, the paint didn't take great to this very soft white metal. But we'll try. Right, okay. Let's get on first then. We'll put this one on first. We'll put it in the warm water. I'll use the old micro solve while I've got it. Might as well use it. Undo both lids. Right. We'll drop a bit on here. Turn it on so it can move around a little bit. That's that on. Let's have a quick look at the decal and see if it's moving or anything. Yeah, we're on the move. We are on the move. Excuse me, I've got my head quite close to the camera. So slide that on there. Horsebox X British. Move it down to a right position. There you go. That was the first one. Dab it off, son. Dab it off. I've got a bit of kitchen roll. Let me grab a bit of kitchen roll. Just get some of the excess off. Just for equal distance. Just give it a slight roll over. Get the air out. We don't want it blistering, do we, and bubbling. There you go. That's the first one. Drop the second one in. Whoops. Bit more jollop. I finally, I went out yesterday and I tried 3 different shops. The old cheapo shops like the pound shop and places like that, and what sell crap. And I couldn't find a selfie stick. I couldn't find a selfie stick anywhere. So I thought, sod it. So I've got 2 big screws and I screwed this thing down now, so it won't move. All right. Here we go. Oh, don't want that happening, do we? Just grab that off there, put it on there for a second. Well, the sun's out today. The wind's dropped, so we're a little bit better today. I had to cut these decals. They weren't ready cut, so I had to cut round them best I could. There you go. Like that somewhere about right. Not too bad there, is it? Put your finger on the end. Roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. There you go. Gently does it, son. Gently does it. That's it. Right. I'm going to put some of the other stuff on now. Some of this red microsalt. That'll help it stick down. There you go. And I'll leave this to one side now. That's it. Leave that over there to one side. And we'll make a start on this side. We'll make a side on that. Give me chair closer. I can see what I'm doing. Right. Let's have the old British rail in first. Right, that wants to go about the middle here somewhere. Tell you what, this is a big chunk of die cast, this, you know. I should have took this down the garage and gone up and spray it down there, shouldn't I, really? Yeah, it's got movement. Right, so we'll get that somewhere there. Just nudging it. What do you reckon, boys? Looks something right, doesn't it? Give it a roll. Ah. It's moving. Let's get some of this liquid out of the way. You notice, my regular subscribers, have you noticed something? It's very quiet. There's no dog barking in the background. Not yet, anyway. I don't know what he's doing. He's cleared off out, I think, somewhere. I think he's in the front garden. Our boy's been a bit poorly lately. Like I said before, he's got nerve damage on his back legs. He's not getting the messages from his brain to his legs at the back. And he struggles sometimes to walk. So they can't do nothing about it, I'm afraid. Right, let's have the back piece on. Just one of those things. It makes up for it in flipping noise, though. I'll tell you that. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on, you bugger. Right. bring that down a bit so it's in line with them windows. Or near enough anyway. And that should do it. Looks about right. Yeah. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah. He's back. He's back. Tosser. That's that one on. Just put a bit of this on here. Right. Let's reset that one. I'm not happy with that. Better. Right. Now, obviously, I've got to wait for that to dry. I've got to turn it over and do the other side. So I'll do the other side off camera because I've got to wait for it to dry, turn it upside down. Excuse me. Then I'll get back to you when we're going to put the base on. In a minute. Okay. I've jumped and I'll put the base on. You do want to see him putting the base on. It doesn't take a couple of minutes. I was doing that while I was doing something else. I thought, I'll just get this out of the way. So we're all done. You can see that door's come up a slightly different colour. Look at that. That's because that's the replacement door. This is the other side. And the doors come open again. So that's the door on it. Look. It's not bad. It just flopped down, but it's the best I can do with it. So let's get it on the old magic roundabout and see what it looks like in the light. This is what we started with. Tatty old Dinky's horse box in some weird orange colour. That's what we got. That's what we started with. There we have it. Dinky Toys horse box. All done up. I tell you what, they're not very good on the old light box, this one, I'm afraid. But yeah, there she goes. Express horse box hire service. It's a lot better than what we started with, I'll tell you that now. A nice shine to it. Give you a close up with the grill and details at the front there. There's old Dobbin, look. Hiding in there. There we go. All done. That's another one. That's another one done. That's it. Okay then. Onwards and upwards to the next one. And we'll see you very shortly. Bye for now. Bye, Dobbin.